Imagine waking up to find that everything you relied on is suddenly gone. Your favorite cafe is closed, your job is no more, and your dreams seem out of reach. Now, picture yourself in a vast, mysterious maze. In this maze, your cheese represents all the goals and joys you've worked so hard for. But one day, it's vanished. How will you react? Will you cling to the past? Or will you brave the maze, ready to find new cheese? Part 1. Introduction to the maze and the characters. Our story begins in a maze, a metaphor for the environment where we seek success and happiness. In this maze, we meet 4 key characters, 2 mice named Sniff and Scurry, and 2 tiny people named Hem and Haw. Each character represents different ways people react to change. Sniff is quick to sense change. Scurry acts immediately when change is detected. Hem resists change and is paralyzed by fear. Haw learns to embrace change, though it takes him some time. As we follow these characters, we see how their responses to a major change, when the cheese they depend on runs out, shape their journey through the maze. Part 2. The cheese and the change. The cheese in our story symbolizes what we want in life, whether it's career success, a fulfilling relationship, or personal happiness. For the characters, the cheese represents their long-held goals and dreams. Initially, the cheese is plentiful and easy to access, but over time, it diminishes. When the cheese disappears, each character reacts differently. Sniff immediately notices the decline and starts searching for new cheese. Scurry quickly sets off into the maze to find a new supply of cheese. Part 3. Hem's resistance and Haw's hesitation. In contrast, Hem refuses to leave the empty cheese station. He's afraid and convinced that the cheese will return. Hem's resistance reflects how we often cling to the familiar, even when it's no longer beneficial. Haw is initially like Hem, fearful and hesitant. But as time goes on, he begins to see that change is inevitable. He learns that adapting to change and searching for new opportunities is essential for survival and success. Haw starts to venture into the maze, confronting his fears and learning valuable lessons along the way. Part 4. The lessons of the maze. As Haw explores, he discovers several key principles about dealing with change. Change happens. Anticipate and be ready for it. Anticipate change. Notice early signs that change is coming. Adapt quickly. The quicker you let go of old cheese, the sooner you can enjoy new cheese. Change. Move with the cheese and adapt to new circumstances. Enjoy change. Embrace and find joy in new possibilities. Be ready for more change. Stay vigilant and adaptable. These principles guide Haw as he learns to embrace change, ultimately finding a new supply of cheese and achieving his goals. Part 5. Sniff and Scurry's success. Meanwhile, Sniff and Scurry, who started searching early, find new cheese quickly. Their story underscores the power of anticipating and adapting to change without letting fear hold them back. Their success contrasts with Hem's plight, illustrating how proactive and flexible responses to change often lead to better outcomes. Part 6. Application to real life. So, what can we learn from this fable? Whether in our personal lives or professional endeavors, we face constant change. The story of Sniff, Scurry, Hem, and Haw teaches us valuable lessons. Embrace change. Understand that change is a part of life and approach it with an open mind. Stay proactive. Anticipate change and prepare for it, rather than waiting until it's too late. Adapt and innovate. Be flexible and creative in finding new solutions. Seek opportunities. Look for the positives and opportunities that change can bring. By applying these principles, You can navigate through life's changes more effectively and discover new paths to success and happiness. Take a moment to reflect on how the story resonates with your own experiences. Are there areas in your life where you're clinging to old cheese? How can you start to embrace change more openly? Remember, change is inevitable, but your response to it can make all the difference. Thanks for listening. If you found this summary valuable, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more.